Hello Capricorns, welcome to Artemis Oracle. My name is Tan and I am your reader. Today I'm going to read for what good is coming towards you for the month of April 2025. What good is coming towards Capricorns for April 2025? I hope you are doing well and staying safe. Let's see what messages we can get for you for the month ahead. That is for your highest and greatest good. What good is coming towards Capricorn? What good is coming towards Capricorn Spirit? What good is coming towards Capricorn? You're showing up in your own reading. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups. So it looks like you're going to be having some new beginning, an emotional new beginning, something that, it may be something that you really care about, it may be with someone that you care about, or you're starting to develop feelings for, or develop a passion for, if it's a business situation. Okay. So you have the Five of Swords with the Chariot. So it looks like you're going to be moving away from any conflict that you have been experiencing in the past. I also like to read the Five of Swords as being a card where you're doing a retrospect and you're looking back in the past, looking at all the things that you've learned along the way and are wanting to move forward towards success. And with the Chariot coming forward, which is Cancer energy, that's indicating that, because the Chariot is about, it's like successfully completing something. For me, it's like you conquered something in the past and you're currently resting and considering what your next step is. What is the next goal you want to conquer? What is your next conquest? Then you have the King of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. So that's indicating that you are going to be heading into something where it may be something that you tried in the past and that you want to give another go, and you may be wanting to approach it from a different way, a different perspective. Like I mentioned with the Chariot, you could have conquered something in the past and you learned lessons about how you want to move forward, what strategies you want to move forward with, so that the next conquest can go smoothly and you can avoid any conflict or issues. And it's like you want to go towards something where you're going to be emotionally grounded. Maybe you overcame some emotions. Maybe you were emotionally charged in the past. So you're going to be more grounded, more centered in your emotions when you're moving forward towards this new conquest. I'm not sure what the conquest is, or it sounds bad when I say conquest because it sounds like something like very masculine. And I believe Capricorn is, let me see, I think you're a very masculine sign for what I know. And I have Capricorn in my chart. I have a Mars. My Capricorn is in Mars. So yeah. So my actions are that are very methodical, very borderline obsessive in some way, in the way I do things, for me at least. But what this is, it's like you're going forward with something. It's like, I don't want to say you're obsessed, but you know, the devil is something that is somewhat controlling. It's very dominant. It's very stubborn. And it's also very commanding. So you may have this type of commanding presence, but you're learning how to, you catch more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. So you may be changing your approach towards something that you're really invested in, something that you really want to be successful in your next conquest, your next mission, your next goal, whatever it is. And so you're going to be trying a different approach. You're going to be a little more empathetic, more sensitive with how you move forward. And you're going to be leaving any of those aggressive, negative tactics that you've had used in the past, that you've employed in the past behind. And you're going to be a little bit more go with the flow rather than trying to dictate, take control over a situation, be overly controlling, being like, what do I want to say? Well, it's like when a mother is like a helicopter parent, and she's like overseeing everything, like micromanaging everything, nitpicking and wanting things to be particularly in a particular way. But I think you're gaining some understanding that you can allow yourself to have faith that things can work out without you having to take control over everything, every little thing. That you don't have, like if you are working with a team or you're in a relationship, you're learning that it's important for you to not try to control the situation from all aspects, and that you cannot control other people at all. It's too stressful. It's tiring. It's not worth it, you know, especially if you're looking for a particular result. And if this is in love manner, you're realizing that it's important for you to leave behind any tendencies or habits that may interfere with your relationship, or you're understanding that as you're going forward towards a new relationship or a new venture or a new passion project, that you have to have more faith, or you're going to be having more faith, and knowing that things will work out the way you do, the way you want, and if not, it may work out even better because you're loosening the reins and you're not managing even yourself. Because as sometimes we can want things to be a certain way, that even we can set these limitations on ourselves, that especially these expectations, and expectations can sometimes lead to limitations, because an expectation is can be tied to an outcome. And sometimes when you have this desired outcome, you're attached to the outcome, you are not going to be as free flowing. You're not going to be the go with the flow. You're not going to have a go with the flow attitude. You're most likely are going to be constantly getting in the way of something. And if you see any little problem, then you want to go in and then try to fix it and then try to change it. But then it's like you're interrupting the flow. You have to see how things progress. Sometimes you have to just not jump the gun, you know, not create conflict where conflict doesn't even exist. You know, obstacles are a part of our lives. And I think that you're reaching this point where you're understanding that sometimes you need to get out of your own way in order to be happy, to receive love, to give love in a reciprocal way. And with the Hierophant coming up with the King of Swords, it's like you're understanding that's the key ingredient. The Hierophant is a spiritual teacher, and it's like you're realizing that your faith in things working out the way they're meant to, rather than the way you want them to, is the best way to allow an honest, authentic outcome to exist, to manifest. You know, you're being honest with yourself and you're being honest with others. You're allowing there to be balance and justice and whatever there is where it is needed. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling. I'm tired. And I've been doing a lot of readings, so I wanted to get this done today. So if this is a love matter, I want to look into it, but I want to see what's under the deck. We have the Ace of Cups, the King of Pentacles, which is earth energy, with the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you found the recipe for success, and that your approach towards something new, a new passion project, a new relationship, something that you really care about, that really gets your engine running with the Knight of Wands. I think you're understanding that you can have happiness and abundance, you know, once you let go of the reins. And I think that the good thing that is coming towards you is that you're going to be approaching something in a different way, and it's going to allow you to have an enjoyable experience, especially if it's involving something new, like love, a relationship, a partnership, a business venture, a new job, whatever it is. So what else? I want to clarify some cards though. Let's see the Page of Swords. It's like you're right now, you feel like you're a student, that you're learning something, and you're learning in a passive way. You're not being very active in and getting involved in something. I think you're taking the wait and see approach, that you're observing how things go without you meddling. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay, so I want to know about the Devil and the Knight of Cups. Two of Wands. It's about you considering your future, how you're going to move forward, what your plans are. You're strategizing with the Seven of Wands coming out. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there may be somebody that you have your eye on, who you feel is your match. With the Queen of Pentacles, it's someone that you, and this is Capricorn energy too. Yeah, so you found somebody, you see someone has caught your eye, and I don't know if this is somebody you've dealt with in the past, or this is someone new. With the Ace of Cups, it could be a new beginning in love, or a reconciliation in love, for what I see, considering that we have the Nine of Wands coming through. So it could have been like you tried many times with this person, or this is you trying again, trying your hand at love. So if it involves another person, like a Queen of Pentacles, then you are wanting to be very careful with how you approach the situation, because this person has caught your eye. And this could be feminine or masculine, you know, you can switch the roles as you see fit energetically, you know. But if this is someone that has caught your eye, you're realizing that sometimes, you know, if you can't always play games, you know, sometimes you can't always allow your past actions to dictate your future results. And I think that you're understanding that your happiness is going to require you to let go of control, and to allow things to flow easily, to allow the love, to allow emotions to flow easily, to allow yourself to even fall in love easily. Because you have the Nine of Pentacles here. So like, say if this is a business venture, you may be partnering up with somebody who is just as business savvy as you are, and you're both going to reach a level of abundance and financial stability together with whatever the project is, whatever this new passion project is, or new relationship is. So this is, with this being your energy, you're wanting to have a successful relationship with someone that you find that is attractive, or you're trying to attract someone in that matches your frequency, that can share your passions for life, for your share future goals, someone that will allow you to not to approach things from a more honest and authentic way, rather than being I guess always looking back at the past experiences, being stuck in your head with the Two of Swords, you know, and trying to, you know, and you're taking all the lessons you've learned as you head into the future towards this Nine of Pentacles person, who is the Minor Arcana Empress, you know. So it looks like you might be heading into some type of commitment with someone, or that is what your goal is. So if you've already met this person, it's looking like you and this person are going, like, I forgot the King of Swords and the Hierophant. This can also indicate marriage, you know, because the King of Swords, this is religion, this is structure, this is learning, spiritual learning, this is coming together, but you being connected to Source, learning from Source. But this could also be a priest right here. The priest, the high priest is the Hierophant. You might be getting married, because the King of Swords also can represent law, you know. So you may be entering into some type of new commitment, or you have experienced divorce in the past, and you are looking at your past experience in marriage, and you're considering this next person that you may be in a relationship with already. Now that I think about it, it's like you could be already in a relationship with somebody that you have a lot of love for, and you know that you share that you are sharing your emotions with, and you may be getting engaged, or you may be actually getting married. For some reason, when I think of Knight of Wands, I don't know, it seems like something that may happen very quickly. So if this is somebody that you've already met and that you already know that you could see a future with each other, you may possibly get it eloped. You may elope. Okay, but let's see. The Hierophant with the King of Swords. Hierophant with the King of Swords. Eight of Wands. So that's fast forward motion. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like you may, there's a good thing coming. You may be entering into a commitment very quickly. Maybe it could be like an engagement or an elopement. Anything else? Yeah. See, this is like very fast moving action. You have the Knight of Swords, and then you have the Knight. You have the Eight of Wands. Anything else, Spirit? Tell me about the King. The Hierophant and King of Swords. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is going to happen very quickly. You're going to meet somebody that you're already going to know. You're going to have a future with. You may not get married in April 2025. This may be the person that you're going to marry in the future. The person that you meet. So you may be meeting someone in April 2025. After everything that you've experienced in the past, you know, you're understanding how to move forward, not to control your movements or anybody else's movements. You know, have to go with the flow. Be emotionally stable, emotionally grounded. But yeah, you're if you haven't met this person already, you're maybe meeting the person that may be your future partner. That's what I'm getting. You may be getting married. Yeah, you may be getting married. The person that you're going to meet in April 2025 may be the person you're going to marry. And please take this reading as it resonates. And that's only if you want to get married. If that's something that's been on your mind. Yeah. It's so funny I said on your mind and I split the deck and look. Because if you weren't married before, it's something that it wasn't a good experience. It's something that probably kept you in your head, you know. But it's like you learned something new and you're taking the beginner's mindset this time around with this new relationship that you may already be in or you're entering into, or the person that you're going to be meeting. You're going to be changing your approach with this. Okay, so let's get your witchcraft message. Oh, that was interesting. The reading took a turn. Oh wow, there's a good thing coming. Is you may be meeting the person that you may be marrying. And I say maybe because not everybody is going to meet somebody in April 2025. They may meet somebody. They may have already met somebody. You may meet them next month because energy is so fluid. But they may be in your vicinity. Okay, what is the witchcraft message for Capricorn, Spirit? What's the witchcraft message for Capricorn? Okay. Okay, happy sleep pillow. I sleep well, I have good dreams. So this is about you following your intuition, following your guide, your inner compass for me, because I see a lot of floral. It's like your third eye chakra is you see something with your mind's eye. But it's like be at peace. Allow yourself to be at peace. You may be at this point where you're needing rest. So if you need rest in any way that it applies to you, make sure to take care of yourself. Make sure that, you know, you are at your best self. And one of the best ways to do that is to make sure you get enough sleep, that you're getting enough rest, that you're listening to your body and giving yourself what you need. But also to be careful of what you are consuming when it comes to any content, even food. You know, just take care of yourself and allow yourself to rest, to recuperate and heal. If you have been in a situation where there was a divorce and you're, you know, moving forward, you're taking a chance on love again. But yeah, make sure to get good rest. You know, and you may be even dreaming about this person. You may be dreaming about a scenario where you may meet this person. You may not see their face, because that's how dreams work sometimes. You don't see their face, or you see somebody else's face, you know. But it's like you may have like a sense of deja vu when you meet this person. Okay, your divine masters message is Isis, reclaiming magic. Call back your power and what is rightfully yours. So whatever investment that you made in the past, this is asking for you to pull back your energy, to allow yourself to restore your energy from things that are no longer serving you or maybe draining you. And that's kind of tied to that, because if you feel like you're still connected to something in the past, it can have you feeling like you're very drained, you're very tired. And I see there's a lot of purple here too. Yeah, definitely make sure that you reclaim your energy. Cut any energetic cords that you have. And what that means is, you know, basically move forward. If you need to forgive anybody, you can forgive the person from the past, forgive yourself, you know, because those emotions are what can, if you have a sense of bitterness or anger towards somebody, that allows you to maintain this energetic bond with them. But once you're able to forgive, you're going to be able to release. And when you're able to release, you can call back your energy. You can ask for your energy to come back to you, so that you can be restored, so that you can be full, whole, completely, and 100% charged to move forward toward the happiness that you deserve, toward the good things that are coming towards you starting April 2025, sorry. So your birthday may be April, I mean, no, it won't be April 25th, sorry. It may be December 25th? Wait, is that Capricorn season? Okay, January 25th? That sounds like Aquarius. So, 25 to 7. Okay, it may be 7. Or you may be meeting somebody around the 25th. Right, I forget I'm reading for April 2025. So you may be meeting somebody April 7th. April 25th. Capricorn. Okay, Peregrine Falcon. Observation. It's so funny because when I looked at the bottom of the deck, well, not this time, but before, we did see the Page of Swords earlier. So the Peregrine Falcon is about observation. It's about you taking time to look at things from a different perspective, get all the facts, get all the information before you move forward towards something. And oh my goodness, look at that number, 25. This is the type of stuff that makes me want to cry. Because sometimes I doubt myself. And this card has 25 on it. Okay. So, yeah, definitely, yeah, 25 is very significant. So, April 25. That may be an important day for you. So, Peregrine Falcons, they're birds of prey, I believe. Let me see. I believe they are birds of prey. But let's see. Wow. Oh my God, I can't, like they say, I can't make this shit up. Take a step back and simply observe a situation. Listen and watch before you decide on a course of action, as acting rashly will not serve you in your current situation. You are being supported by powerful forces. Do not fear, you are protected. So, and this is the Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus approaches things from a different perspective than the Eye of Ra, because the Eye of Ra instills fear through violence, and the Eye of Horus protects you from the things that fear you. It's allowing you to see that you are protected, you know, so you don't have to take any actions, because you have divine forces that are protecting you at this time. So yeah, just observe a situation. Yeah, if this is someone that you feel like, wow, I can really get married to them, just take your time, take it slow. You know, it's better to be safe than sorry. And if you've experienced divorce in the past, then you already know that. Okay, what's the talisman message for Capricorns? What's the talisman message for Capricorns? One of the cards were flipped over, but change. Like I was saying, like you're changing your approach. You're looking at the past, you're looking at things, what worked, what didn't work, and you're changing the way you move forward, and you're changing yourself. It's like you're a chameleon. It's like you're adapting to this new way of living, adapting to this new way of being. And it's like you can't, a tiger can't change its stripes, but a chameleon can change its colors. And you're proof that change is possible, you know. So if, you know, you were feeling like you weren't being your best in the past, you're now seeing how you can improve and do better next time around. And I don't want to say that you're a problem or anything, because everybody has their issues. We all have our issues. Nobody's perfect. And, you know, sometimes we do things to protect ourselves, to want to keep ourselves safe. But sometimes we can get in our own way and create conflict, and maybe even, you know, cause there to be the illusion of deception, you know. But it's like you're moving past that, and you're going to be meeting somebody or going towards something that's going to bring you emotional fulfillment, happiness, and your cup is going to be runneth over in April 2025. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Capricorn. I love you so much. Because I know on the last reading I said something about the devil, but I was just like, because the devil card is the Capricorn card, and I didn't mean it in a negative way. I didn't mean it in a bad way. So I'm wishing you an amazing, abundant, and awesome April 2025. Take care.